Hello everyone, how are you all doing? This is a twin flame reading, and wow, full moon. Pretty intense. And we all going through it. We all feeling it. There's nobody, I think there is nobody that didn't notice the change of energy with full moon. Um, Yeah, I certainly did. And I needed to calm down a bit for myself. And I know this moon is bringing huge transformations. Um, I did a twin flame healing retreat last week. And oh my, we all went so deep. We went so deep into our emotions of the masculine and the feminine, and that needed healing, and it was so necessary that it needs healing. After the part of the feminine got healed and the part of the masculine got healed within, it was time to release, it was time to let go. And right away you feel reactions of the divine masculine on that part that the divine feminine healed her feminine side. And right away there were I don't know if you precautions were necessary, and there was some energy that needed to be shielded, because a lot of things that was transmuted, yeah, came up for the masculine, and now it's the masculine's task to heal for themselves, um, in that part what the feminine did. So yeah, they working vice versa, and you see the reactions right away, in positive but also in negative sense. I just um, had very positive changes after my masculine healing, and someone else got really um, bad experiences because the third dimensional realm want to control her, want to control the situation, and the masculine had no control anymore, because she became more independent, more in her feminine energy and more in her feminine power. So it was really intense for her. So yeah, next month there is another twin flame healing retreat. So if you are interested in a twin flame reading or in a twin flame retreat, let me know, because the power places in Avalon on the land is so powerful that you see right away, you see the changes within yourself, but also the response on the other side of the feminine or masculine energies. So it is what it is, and take for you what this reading means and takes. If it resonates with you, take it and claim it as your own. Or if it doesn't resonate, just get the parts out what doesn't resonate, and just get what does resonate with you. Okay. So, what is going on in the divine masculine's mind space? He is thinking about making money, thinking about material things, how to do it. Maybe he wants to create something where he needs money for, and it goes slowly. He's taking his time, and it could be that he is want to build a house, or that he wants to make a secure foundation for himself and the divine feminine, and that is that is going slowly. He wants to take it slow. Okay. And what's in his heart space? In his heart space is the Page of Cups. He wants to offer his love to her. He feels the love. He feels the love for her. He knows there is balance. He knows there's stability. And he wants to show his love towards the Divine Feminine. She is in his heart space. And out of that cup, out of filling his own cup, he filled his own cup. The abundance is coming towards him, because the abundance is the love, is the energy that he needs, um, to create abundance. So he knows when his cup is full, the abundance will come. And the abundance could mean his Divine Feminine. It could be money wise. It could be the abundance of life, being fulfilled with everything, um, what he needs in his life. So how does he seize the Divine Feminine? That the door is open, and that she is absolutely secure of herself, that she is stable, she is secure in her surroundings. But I also hear she is perfectly well with the insecurity of life. So whatever the wind takes her, she is home. Where her heart is, she is home. So it doesn't matter where you place her. Um, you know, the she is at home, and he's realized that the gates and the doors are open for him to walk through. That there is no restriction, that there is no animosity, that there is no um, that everything is going in flow, and that it's really looking good. Um, he is able to walk into the paradise, the garden, and the paradise that she created for herself, and that's what he sees. She created the stability, the love, the communication, the passion, the empathic energies, and she is connected with her emotions, and she's grounding it all, and that's what he sees. So she has a lot of compassion for people around her, and that's what he sees, and that makes him see that he is able to walk through those gates. What is happening with the Divine Feminine? In her mind space, she stepped in the back. Um, you know, it's enough to kill her with one sword, but she gets 10 of them to make sure it's done, it's over. And that's how she feels. She needs time to recover, and she needs time to stand up, and that's in her mind space. And I feel that she that it's the end of a period that needed to end, as sometimes we are not in alignment anymore. We grow out of situations, we grow out of the places where we live, we grow out of um, you know the things that are not good for us. And um, it could be that she ended things herself. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, but out of that, out of endings, are new beginnings. And in her heart space are the cup of love. She knows that there is love around her, that her beloved is in within reach, that she is fulfilling all her cups herself. So she is independent, and this is a beautiful place because she came from attachment, very deep attachments. Letting go of the attachments, go in separation. Learning to be independent. And now she is ready for an interdependent relationship. And that means an interdependent relationship is being and willing to take the leap of faith to mirror herself with someone else in her life. That a new love can come into her life, and going through the mirrors and be able to hold herself in love and compassion. And this is how she sees the divine masculine, that his cups are fulfilled, and that he is very grounded and full of love, and because of that love he is in this independent state. And when he is independent, he can take care of himself, nurture himself, holding himself, knowing that he is not in an attachment anymore, but going to this independent phase. And that's what the divine feminine sees. Holding himself, being proud of himself, and holding that those cups of love. There's only one cup missing, and the one cup that is missing, that is in the masculine's heart space. So the divine feminine sees already that he is fulfilled with love, and that he is connected with source, and doesn't need doesn't need anyone, and just going with the flow. Okay, what will support the divine masculine? The divine masculine is speaking out, but it could be a projection. He is speaking out what he feels, what he thinks, but he needs to do it in integrity, because the divine masculine isn't most of the divine masculines are have this integrity. But if you're going to snoop around in someone's energy field to see how they're feeling, then you're not you're out of integrity. You need to keep your energy field with yourself. You know, it's otherwise I see a lot of shamans doing this, you know. They come by and poking in your energy field, and they think you don't know it. And that's not the integrity that that is required of you. Of course, you always want to know if it's going good or bad, but you're not going to interfere in someone's life and projecting your own feelings into someone else's feelings, you know. And that's why I feel the divine masculine, the energy of the masculine within the feminine or within the masculine is coming up and saying, no, no, this is not the way it works. You know, I'm coming out of love, and you are in this space of poking around in my energy field, in my world. That's not your concern. If you don't feel well, make yourself well and get yourself better. Otherwise, if you're poking in my energy field and you're projecting it into this world, then you're out of integrity, and you don't deserve the word shaman. And that's exactly what the card means, you know. Attacking someone in a negative way, and that's not the way you should do it, you know. It's and it happens a lot in Glastonbury. It happens a lot in Glastonbury. That's what I know. And but always be integrity. Always be in your integrity, in your space of sovereignty, in your space of holding it yourself. If you want a story, or you want to, you know, earn your credits. Let's say it that way. If you want to earn your credits, you don't misuse your powers. And this happens a lot, and that's what I see it with a um, lot of shamans, you know. And I see it in Glastonbury happening all the time. So and that's why the feminine is protecting her shield, is protecting her energy field, and knows exactly when somebody's coming in to peak, because she will cover it. She will cover it. So just be aware that what you're doing, what you're feeling, and not using it for your own gratification, or for you getting yourself further up the ladder, um, you know, or having a good uh, appearance with your friends, you know, while someone tries to help you. You know, someone tries to help you and you misuse that energy. So that's really, really not done. And it needs to be said, because the feminine needs to know that she needs to protect her energy field. You know, and it could also be feminine, right? There are enough feminine shamans, there are enough clairvoyancies, there are enough people that wants to poke in your energy field by saying, "Oh, I see this and this and this with you." No, not done. Keep it to yourself, because you're giving on. Um, you didn't ask for advice. If you ask for advice, perfectly fine. If you don't ask for advice, shut up and keep your mouth shut. Because everybody has their sovereignty, everybody has a free will, and you're not going into someone energy's field to poke around to see what is stirring up. It's not necessary. It's every person is private. Unfortunately, it still happens. Unfortunately, it still happens, but you can protect yourself for that. And if they say, "Oh, you have a big wall around you," I say, "Yeah, I put it there for you." So that's what you can do, you know. You can be, if you want to be open and vulnerable, perfectly fine. Be open and vulnerable, but do it from integrity. Do it in one-to-one conversation, okay? Because the divine feminine, what I see, the divine feminine is coming from a loving space without harming anyone, without harming the divine masculine, without, you know, it's more a supportive energy than something else. So, yeah, and that's what I see, and it's really won't support the divine masculine. Okay, how does he sees the divine feminine? That she's moving on and that she is um, going to another space. That she is reaching for the sky. That new things are coming in, new projects are coming in, new energy, new project, new energies are coming in, and it's going quickly. It's really going quickly. It could be that she starts to learn again, that she needs a new project, that she outgrew her own their old teachings, and that she is ready for something new, and that is coming in for her. Okay, so the Ninth of Pentacles will support the divine feminine. So she is receiving money, she is giving money, she is in balance with it all, and she is in this flowing energy. She is really in this passionate energy, holding herself steady, you know, being secure of herself in what kind of circumstances. You can say the divine feminine is in her strong energy and see everything from a higher view, and is grounded. It's very grounded. Okay. So what is the Two of Cups? She sees the Two of Cups with the masculine. She sees the love, the harmony, playing around, coming together in harmony. They're both of their cups are full, and they're connecting. They're connecting again. They're both having a high vibrational energy. The masculine has that high vibrational energy, and the feminine has a high vibrational energy, and they're coming together in that space, you know, in the integrity. So that's what supports, and how the divine feminine sees the divine masculine in the relationship. So I get one more card out. One card for the masculine. One card for the feminine. I'm still at Buddha Festival. It's the last day, and I'm ending my last day with my shaman workshops, and for the divine feminine. And one card from the universe. Um, the universe says, look for signs, philosophical discussions, and supervisions. Your spirit guides are helping you. So you're going to a higher vibration, you're going to teach, you're going to learn, you're going to see and hear your divine guidance and search for them. Look for the symbols, look for the synchronicities that's out there in this realm. What is for the divine masculine? Galactic vibration, personal conviction, raising your vibration and your resilience. Be a direct channel, and be a direct channel for yourself. Always channel for yourself. Only if you go out and you say, okay, I'm giving energy, or I'm giving free readings, then do it for the people that log in. But don't give out of nothing a reading to someone else. It's not necessary, because it's not asked of you. Okay, but connect with your galactic vibration. For the divine feminine, light seeker, you're on a light quest. Visionary, you have mental strength and you have resilience. And you're powerful. You're this light warrior that looks for the light in everyone, and but isn't afraid to speak up if something is not right, if something is out of integrity. She would speak up. She is looking for the light in everything and everyone. Okay, so this was it for this week. From my van again, and it's a pretty windy. The van is shaking, but it's really, really amazing. So with the Clover 4, I'm leaving you all, and may luck come all your way. And if you want a private reading, I'm open again for readings next week. And from the 2nd of August, I will be in the Netherlands. So if there are friends from the Netherlands that needs a twin flame reading or a general reading, let me know so I can help you and make an appointment with you. It probably take a while before I will be back, so grab your chance and do a one-on-one meeting with me, and see you later. Meet you all. Love and blessings. See you. Bye bye.